Hey guys, welcome back to Vid-Bits. My name is Brian, aka Pops, and I'm hanging out with you. And we are back with some more Hades as we continue on that Hades hype train, waiting for the game to be released physically on the Nintendo Switch 2. I know that you can get it off of the eShop, but we're a big proprietor of physical media here at the Vid-Bits when we possibly can, so didn't mean to mislead you in previous streams about that. But we are super psyched to continue on our journey. We've only gotten 7 clears, so we're still continuing on the main story and hoping to get some more of that in today. And hopefully you guys will be interested in seeing some more of that as we will lay it down for you shortly and get into another adventure with Zag and Hades in anticipation for the sequel being released physically on Nintendo Switch 2 on November 20th. Stick around.
Tough break.
Thanks, Shark Souls. Yeah, I freaking just opened up a box of candy and there was ants inside of it. Like, I don't even know how to handle that. Like, there's a box of fucking Milk Duds, like, sealed, like, with, like, you know, hot glue or whatever. Open it up, and there's fucking ants in it. I'm like, okay. Guess this is the universe saying I'm not allowed to have any of this. Fuck. Gross.
Take it easy, boy. I'll probably be back here in no time.
The watchdog Cerberus merely sulks upon his several bedroll.
You want more pets? I got more pets here, boy.
Permit the dog his rest.
Yes, I agree. It's a trick, and it's better than a razor blade. True, true. Well, Shark Souls, I don't know. There used to be this guy supposedly in the 60s or 70s called the Muffin Man that sent people poison baskets of muffins to teachers or some bullshit. And then, like, there was the whole thing about needles and candy or razor blades and candy or whatever, and I don't know if that was ever substantiated or like an isolated incident. And then the most notorious thing is supposedly that people put drugs in their candy, and I just don't think that with the expensive that drugs are, that people are like gonna waste them on giving them to children when they don't even get to see the reaction of the child if that was like the joke to put the drugs in their candy. Like so like, you know, unfortunately my mom was kind of heady, so my mom was like, "Give me all the candy." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, wanted to know if there was like stuff in it or whatever. So I would think the answer is no, but I also believe that part of the human condition is that people are fucking horrible sometimes. So
I see that
horrible
sleep
people will always
on your
horrible.
countenance, which must be
I
yet
don't know
unknown
who would, in their right mind, think I need to plunge a razor blade into the Snickers bar so that somebody can, you know. I almost feel like it was like a coup between the parents to be able to get to test your fucking candy out. Well, let me make sure it's safe. Like, I know my mom used to joke about that. Let me make sure it's safe. As she fucking stole a couple Snickers and a couple Reese's Cups. Thinking, how come you're not checking those? Like, what's the safe part about you eating those and you choking on a razor blade? That's not cool. Like,
You blame your ancestors for your own weakness. You should be thankful you were born with immortality. Though your meddlesome curiosity and constant need for affirmation must certainly be from your mortal side.
Then, Mother, did she grow older with age? Is she just going to expire as the mortals do? With demigods, I hear it can go either way.
Could you imagine, if people in jail do what they do to chomos now, could you imagine what somebody would do if they found out that you were convicted of endangering children by fucking, making them, fucking die, or, cut their fucking tongue off or their mouth up? That would be the worst thing ever. So what are you in here for? I put razor blades in kids' candy. You probably aren't making it today.
I'll have to try that.
I just don't even know who would, be... I mean, I don't really want to know, but I know people are fucking sick. My god, this controller is just absolutely just destroyed. Braden's got the good controller for his Xbox. He's got 2 good controllers. I have the crappy controller. I think. Yeah. Feels like the directional pad or the analogs just feel all weird.
Do, sir. In my father's chambers, he has a bedside portrait of somebody. Is she someone with whom you were familiar?
Oh, Prince, I'm not permitted in your father's chambers. Are you kidding me? I'd ask you what it's like in there, but I don't think I'm supposed to know.
Don't worry, you're not missing much.
There's a snow globe in there.
What's in stock?
You can get some ambrosia back with diamonds, so it looks like the whole system's going to revolve around that. Not going to do that. I gave both of my ambrosia to Cerberus. Cerberus? Got both of them.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't
Gotta
you?
make sure that I accidentally give him another one.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
You good boy, Cerberus.
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nix. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
$2,000 is the next benchmark for a reroll. So where it's generating the seed, I believe.
Skelly. No, thank you.
Try to get a warm-up in before we start making it more difficult. No. No. Demeter.
I left this mountain
You want a Demeter.
wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
Come on, you.
in this. Didn't think she would, though you'll be glad she did. Provided you stay on her warm and fuzzy side, of course.
My senses sharpen.
Why? Like, what the hell?
Good. Why not?
And you'll keep busy with your boulder if you know what's good for you, you little cheat. Don't go thinking I'm not watching you.
Huh.
I appreciate
I
your
get that
vigilance, and
because
surely I'll be getting Baldy up this very hill in no time,
we're definitely
despite
beating the
fact
crap
that I
out of her
never
in
once
the
achieved
first
this.
round.
Baldy, look who.
You've really never gotten Baldy to the top before.
Never got the boulder to the top, not even once. Always tumbles down right at the very end. Lost count after the 19,000th time or so. But you know what? One of these days, I bet it's going to stick. Got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for stopping by.
I just know you'll reach the surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you do.
I have a better idea. Let's go, lads.
Ooh.
That's what you get. One for the stash. What do we have here? Whatever, let's try it.
What again?
You lot, huh? Heads up.
Damnable fools!
take this one. Power of Olympus. Oh, good.
Really? So I wasn't gonna be Meg. It's gotta be Tisiphone.
The walls. Nice chatting. Let's go up. The power of the gods.
That is private property. Fine. Help yourself.
I will. That's a lot of money.
Moving right along. I'll run you through. Delicious. Powered up. Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
Have mercy, Demeter. Here comes some wrath.
Barely survived that.
The harsh of winter's gone for now, young Zagreus, and so take heart. But also, you take heed.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right? That's cold.
Oh, wow.
Thought I'd drop in. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. They're coming, Zagreus. Be on your guard.
I'll get right on it then.
Yeah.
Careful.
That's settled.
It's just the edge I need. Perfect.
I don't get a bonus?
Take more down next time.
I was say, give me my bonus.
Not a word of this.
Bye. Don't you want me to you again? Hi, Aphrodite.
Did you miss me, little goblin?
Yes.
I thought I'd steal away a bit, and that together we might make up for lost time.
Yes, please. Oh, I took a chance and it was not pay off.
Pleasure doing business. Who felt that?
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he? Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
I know you missed me, Lernie, and I missed you too.
See ya.
My pleasure.
And clear. I needed one of those. Any boons worth giving up? Could use the extra coin. Should be useful. One more floor. Dead must have it pretty good up here. Here I am. More. Stay dead next time. Last one standing. Daedalus power.
Won't need but a moment of your time here, boss, and you'll more than make up for it right quick. You got my guarantee.
Time to go. Phew.
Those tropes are not for you. Disappointing for these so-called champions. this battle now before you face the champion himself.
See you soon. Olympus may accept this message. More flame wheels.
Didn't at all.
Oof.
Son of Hades, may they welcome your return here to my space within the Underworld. And did you choose an alteration to the fabric of reality?
Okay, that's freaky.
Vitality.
That's not good. Definitely using at least Defiance in this fight. I'd like to not use more than one. We'll see how Aphrodite hangs out with us.
Time for the
And I am sorry that I spoke on the earlier streams about, you know, Hades 2 not coming out to console until the 20th. I was mistaken. But it's the physical edition for the Nintendo Switch 2 is the first to release the 20th. But it can be available digitally now. But I'm not done with this game yet, so I'm still kind of using that as the benchmark as to when I'll start playing 2. Didn't mean to mislead anybody. If you're super interested, you can definitely get that out now. Especially on Steam, too. Half their health before the final popped up this time.
Not so fast.
Use another one anyway. Yep. That sucks. The other one, the build's not very health conscious.
Exactly what I need. I'm almost to the top. Ground floor. Lucky find. Of chaos has been lifted. Get out.
That was convenient. guy sucks.
Not yet.
Screw you, buddy.
Fetch me something.
Jeez.
Down the chute. Got to find something for Cerberus. Thank you, mate.
I knew it was gonna happen. Pardon me.
Okay, I'm good. The might of the Huntress. I'll pay for that.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Thank you, boy. this is it.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything, you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now. Dogs.
Weird, I wonder if that's strictly because I'm using her against him. They even said that. Dialogue option or whatever.
Why do you wish to die repeatedly like this?
You know exactly why.
When shall they ever learn?
I'll not indulge such outbursts from you, boy. Dogs.
Quit with this, father.
I shall not fall to you again.
Who dares threaten my little goblin?
No.
You're merely stalling, boy.
I like the sound of that.
Oh. The world you seek out there. It's even crueler than the one you know. You shall not.
Now that was quick.
New PB.
The sun.
Zagreus, you're back.
I'm back, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there. Ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the Underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Oh. Welcome to the House of Hades. Glory and death.
Take care.
You're bound to my domain, boy.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Oh, please.
What's in stock? I'll take the special, please. Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense.
Here's the commission. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit besides myself and Cerberus.
Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is. Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
This one's for you, Three Fates. Lord Uncle Zeus sure has been generous. A fine addition to the bedchambers.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right?
Alright guys, that's gonna do it. I just want to save the story and stuff, and while I'm doing it, I mean, I'm streaming it live, so if I wanted to just do it by myself, I would just do it as long form, and I don't know what's happened to cool this off, but it's okay. It's doesn't have to be everybody's cup of tea, it doesn't have to be every day, and I understand that. I'm just very thankful and appreciative to get the response that we have, and even if I don't get anything near that for the rest of streaming it, I'm totally cool with that. Thank you for Shark Souls for hanging out with me, and I really appreciate you guys. Please check out SpookTober. It is almost over. This is the last day of it. We have one more day of the event, and then we're done from till next year. So until next time, it's been Brian, aka Pops from the Vid-Bits. If you want to check that out, it's in the link in the description below for this year's event and last year's. And until next time, good gains, good goals, and good RNG, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.